button here. That's done. Let's get the stretches and mobilization going, and then we'll get into doing the towel. So move the immovable. We know there's no give on the towel. Really important when there's no give and it's something solid. That's when as humans, we tend to hold our breath because we've got to give it more. We've got to keep that breathing going and not slowing down the breathing, guys, at all, okay? And not stopping. Just all the way through. All right, here we go. A little bit of walk on the spot. Hands on hips anywhere where you want to. I haven't turned my computer around yet. You know what? I must get a new pair of glasses. I thought it was a lamppost, sorry, the moon outside. It's actually a lamppost in the distance. That's a circle one. Nothing wrong with these, is there? Don't cross the road with me at night time. Okay, guys, take a needle just a little bit higher. Just a little bit higher. I don't care how far the knees are coming off the ground, by the way, okay? As long as you've got this sort of movement going, we're nice and happy. Let's take them up and out, get a big ball socket joint working. That also gets the balance going. It's a nice balance exercise. I can tell people do this a lot because as the legs come up and out, from here, you can draw a straight line through the body. It goes side to side, but it doesn't get the bendy bits like this, okay? Out to in. When I see people do any of these and they haven't done it before, I can tell straight away. So you watch that one. Some of you have been in groups with me doing Nordic walking, things like that. Watch what the others do. Watch for their lack of balance. 3, 2, and a 1. Let's get his hamstrings nice and loosened off. Easy one of those is just by gently raising the leg up. Call it a kick if you want to, as long as it's the same speed up, same speed back down again. There we go. Oh, I can tell it's not bath night till Sunday. Okay, gently up and down. 3, 2, and a 1. Pause, hold other foot. Don't show off and do 2 legs at the same time. Here we go. There. Hamstrings like this. So stretching, moving is dynamic stretching. All right, there we go. Some people would say, oh, you've got to be super fit to do that. No, you haven't. As long as you do it safely. Last one, nicely done. Shake the legs out. Bring the feet, tip with the pod. Haven't done this since I don't know when. It's that little knee trembler thing we do. Get the knees wobbling in and out like this, fast as you can, in and out. And when you feel the wobble on your hamstrings, that's not, oh no, he's looking at my fat legs. That is your hamstring muscles, nice and loose, working across the grain. It's a good thing to do, okay? 3, 2, and a 1, and gently shake that off. Hands to the side, lean over any side you want to. About 8 seconds. Over we go. So you close this door. See if you get any feedback. Good. That's about 8 seconds. Bring it back up on the other side. I never ever time stretches. When I say 8, it's approximately that. When I say 35, 40, it's approximately that. You're probably now thinking to yourself, yes, Tugman, you never count when you tell us what we're doing either. Okay. Gently back upright, guys. Take the hands up and out. Let's get a breath in. Turn the hands up, breathe in. Exhale to the heart. Elbows nice and low. Now think capital P of posture. Knees just off lock. 30% out pelvic floor. Chest up nicely 45 degrees. Hands to the side. Palms facing me. Put your skis on and gently just take it left and right. No concrete trousers on. Just let those feet gently go to the insteps and outsteps. Nice control. Round we go. And then from mobilization to a bit more of an exercise, by as we rotate round, just take it a little bit further. A little bit further. Each time. Last one this side. Last one this side. Bring the arms back. Gonna arc them down, hold the thumb, rotate the shoulders. Oh, look, I've got my Friday tingly feeling down the spine already. Now rotate those shoulders back. All feeling really good. Taking the hands up and out. Turn the palms up. Now separate the thumb from the little finger, i.e. open that hand span way out. Big deep breath in. Exhale. Now, if I'm exhaling and you're still breathing in, you finish off that breath. Squish it out. You know what's coming next. Okay, rotate the hands up. Big deep breath in. Exhale this time and the elbows are high. It's a 3-second isometric push in. Go. 2, 3. Going to revisit that one in a second. Hook the hands over. 3-second pull apart. Go. 2, 3. Good. Arc the hands down. Roll the thumb. Rotate the shoulders. Bit of recovery in the rotator cuff. Spider legs with the fingers into the hips at the side. Good posture, looking up corner of the room, pushing in. 2, 3, and relax. Shake the hands out. Good habits. Wiggle those fingers, Mexican wave going on with the fingers. Rub the back of the wrists And a lot of that tonight, okay? Because it's a big session this evening. All right, from there then, let's take the hands to the front together first off. And make sure you're putting the most pressure into the fingers as you are the palms of the hands. 3 seconds, go. 1, 2, 3. Arc it down. Just by changing the fingers on a 3-second warm with isometrics, feel the muscles start working in the chest. I've got to get this in, down into these wedge shapes. We're going to work it into the waist here. All we do with that is bring the fingertips end on end. Ready? Go. In. And feel how that works. Everything's slightly different. It's going shooting straight down the spinal column. Relax that down, guys. That's all done. Wiggle those fingers around, roll the shoulders. Okay, do isometrics. It'd be silly not to do the daily challenge, wouldn't it? If you've already done it, don't stand and watch me. You're going to do it twice. Here we go. So it's the chest press. In we go. 10 seconds, this one. So my knees there, just nice and relaxed, okay? Just off lock. I'm going to count down. Here we go. So 3, 2, 1. And go, pushing in, there. And I'm doing 100%. If you've got me on a big screen, you can see my arms quivering and shaking. You'll see my eyes are closed all the time. Keep pushing in, keep pushing in, keep pushing in, keep pushing in. 2, 1, relax it down and shake it out. For those who do this every single day over the course of February, you're gonna feel extra muscles working and your strength just by pushing in. Back of the wrist, guys. A lot of pressure on the back of the wrist. We'll take them around. Let's get the towel. Here we go. Side to side, I can't get rid of the material I'm not going to be using. Round we go there. Fantastic. So you're sideways. If I put my towel down, look, that's the angle I'm have to be in with my grips to there. I'm looking up 45 degrees, sticking the butt to the rear, ears, shoulders, hips all aligned. My arms straight. I'm not bending from the elbows. I grip and I just try and stand. I might get a tiny bit of movement and then it's pulling against it, all right? It is a huge full body. So first one is 80%. And we're doing the first one for 15 seconds, just to let the body know what's happening. We never hold our breath. You can breathe in and breathe out, or we'll go for the pull. So standing on my towel, that's it, good. So my feet, now to get that angle, I adjust the feet width. So if I'm shoulder width apart, I actually wrap my towel around my hands and I'm there. That's me there. I've got no play in the towel. 15 seconds, ready, 2, 1, go. And I just try and stand basically there. And I can feel that straight away. Full body, guys. Nice relaxed breathing. Whites of the eyes. Good. Fantastic. 2, 1, relax. It's important now when you stand up, make sure you bring that chest up. Okay, make sure you bring it up. Otherwise, you walk around. Oh, it's, you know, if you've got a little cigarette in your mouth and sweeping the floors, upwards there, nice and proud. Opens the body up. All right, back in then. Same position. 80%. You know it's 80% because you split second 100, then go for 80. Okay. If you want to now, you can go for 100. It's up to you on that one. I'm ready. This is going to be 20 seconds, this one. In 3, 2, 1, go. There. You can feel that the skeletal system working, guys. It's like having a suspension bridge and really getting those wires taut, so taut that actually working the supporting struts, and that's the skeletal system for us. There. The shoulders working hard, down the spine. Now, pelvic floor operating. I can feel that working super hard. That's your attachments for your hamstrings. 2, 1, relax it down. Bringing that up, okay. Heart rate's up. Respiration rate up. Big calorie burning. Let's get a breath in. Hands up and out. Turn them up, breathe in. Exhale down to the heart, pause and hold. Now, we never rush through any exercise class. Arc it down. When it's a strength one on a Wednesday resistance, those of you who do that, you know how that all works. When it is isometrics, when we are done, we are done. I don't do bonuses. I work the class what we're going to be doing. When we're finished, you've done a big workout. This is probably the same as if we were meeting in a gym, in the weight room, and I put a good amount of weight on your bars, and you were in there for at least 50 minutes, all right, with heavy stuff. This is 25 seconds. We've gradually increased it. We're ready. And go there. So feel the difference from the first one and the third one. The muscles are working differently. Extra muscles being recruited to help the body out. Nervous system working super hard. Feel those shoulders. You know, your shoulders being pulled down slightly, but that's natural because you're trying to lift up a weight which is not going to move. It's increasing your strength. Now, as I get a bit tired, I grip and squeeze the towel a bit more as well. Get the forearms going 2 and a 1 and relax that down. Slowly standing back. As I bring the chest up, release the diaphragm, the waistline comes in. Let's get 2 breaths. Here we go. Hands up and out. Turn the palms up, breathe in. Exhale. Pause. Squish out. Turn up, breathe in. Exhale. Pause it there. 2 and a 1. I'm going to stick with the legs, guys. All right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to fold my towel up into a ball, into a pad. We're going to put it between our knees and squeeze, all right? So there will be a little bit of give. My favorite one of doing this is obviously on the turtle. I think we're doing turtle metrics next week. I can't quite remember. That's what I've got to there. Now my feet are going to be there, far apart, okay? Just to there. Just narrower than my hips. My position is going to be there, okay? On the toilet, off the toilet move we talk about. So between the knees, there, come down to your position first off, 15 seconds and squeeze it in, ready, and go, there. Squeeze it now. Adductors, this is shooting straight to your pelvic floor. Can you feel that one there? Fantastic pelvic floor exercise. Gets to the center of the pelvic girdle, pelvic bone area, really works it super hard. Nice relaxed breathing. Good. 2 and 1 and relax that down, standing back up. Now I emphasize the feet because if some people start the feet there, you start getting this sort of thing going on. And we don't want to start walking around like that. We're getting arrested. All right. So first one there was here. The second one, virtually standing straight up, and you'll see why for the third one. So placing it between my knees, it's there. Feet stay in position. When we place it between our knees, we do slightly bend them. So that's my posture, is there, look. Engage to 30%. I'm looking up to there. We're going to squeeze in. This is 20 seconds. In, 2, 1, go. And squeeze that in, there. Feel how the body works different. You're adjusting that posture. There. Core. You might get some action from your glutes where the muscles there want to squeeze. That's your gluteus minimus, really deep ones. Working all the way up and through, and you're going to feel the heart rate, respiration rate coming up. Left ventricle's working a lot harder now. Count down 2, 1, and relax it back down and give it a shake out. These adductors, remember, are amongst the 2 of the laziest muscles in the body. They don't do anything, don't like working. You're not really getting them working super hard. You're transferring that energy to the bones of the legs, pelvic floor, down past the knees, inside the leg. Stability of the joint improving. So we did there. Now we can find our halfway point a lot easier. So place them between the knees, feet to there. I'll stand up, I'll sink it down. That's about my halfway point. Make sure it's comfortable between the knees, guys, before you start squeezing. Butt sticking out to the rear. Ready? 25 seconds. 3, 2, 1. In we go. There. 100%. That's massive, all right? Good. Now you're going to feel this in your adductors probably tomorrow. You might have a bit of DOMS on Sunday. Keep squeezing, keep squeezing. There. We're going to do your leg shaker after this one. The hamstring adductors love it. So nice relaxed breathing. Now, am I at 100%? I start off 100 about now. I revisit and push it. Now I can feel the hip flexors being recruited and they're working super hard. And round 2, the quads as well. Full 360, the legs working extra hard. 2, 1. Relax that down, guys. Put it there. And already we've got the Morrison's shopping legs going on, haven't we? Good stuff, like it. All right, bring the feet just a bit narrow on hip width. Feet nice and straight on railway tracks. The knee trembler, get that going in and out, guys. I know it looks funny, but just focus on it. And when you get the wobble in the hamstrings, it works through your adductors and it feels nice. It builds up heat in the muscles. therefore builds up circulation. 2 and a 1, and relax and shake it out. We're staying with the legs. Okay, right, we want to have a nice long towel. We've squeezed inwards. How about trying to open the knees? So to do that one, feet are in railway tracks, nice and straight, hip width apart. I'm bringing them around back of the knees, and I'm holding there, and that's it. Then I'm going to come to 3 position. I'm going to come down to here. And when I try and open those knees up, my hands are going to stop them. We turn this into a big full body. It's going to get your breathing muscles and the rib cage working as well. You'll feel it in your back. 15 seconds. Ready? 2, 1, now. There. Oh, I had a click. I'm going to stand up, nothing falls off. Good. Feel that in the glutes now, the center of the bum or the butt, whatever we call it, guys. There. Good. I'm going to call it a bum bum. We land down, don't we? Big one in that ball socket joint. Relax, stand back up. So when that ball socket joint comes in, all of the energy is being transferred into there from neck, femur, right into your pelvic floor area. Massive exercise. And the legs didn't even move, did they? You can go to a gym on a machine with £6,500 and sit there to doing this with your legs in and out to work what we're doing now with a towel. Okay. And you know what? This is more effective. Remember, isometrics is like the Pilates, anything that we do. Anybody, no matter what their abilities, whatever fitness they're doing, they should all be doing these isometrics. So I'm there. Now I can't stand up straight, so I'm going to keep the same angle. Down we go. Lock the hands out. 20 seconds. Ready? Go. There. Now, if you had, you'd think you'd be able to feel pressure on the foot, wouldn't you? But it's not. There's nothing on the foot. You've got the good balance there. Foot staying the same. Glutes working a lot harder this time. Feel that one? That's all the attachments for the gluteus minimus maximus working super hard into the butt. Body toning, muscle shaping, calorie burning. 2 and a 1, and relax that down. I'm going to shake those out. And it's feeling, you know, working the bum muscles out, okay? That's what they are. To get the feeling we've got now, I can only, in the past, it's from when I've been on a rowing machine and done over 5,000 meters. That's how intense this is, all right? Okay. This is going to be 25 seconds, guys. So feet into position. That's around to there. Nice and comfortable. Ready? 2, 1, go. Out we go. There, 25 seconds. So remember, for Christmas, they're coming up this year. People that want to get some workout equipment, you go to Trago, buy them a nice big cheap bath towel and say, there you go. There's your fitness equipment, crack on. Because it's all you need, to be perfectly honest. We know that. But we like mixing things up, don't we? Good. Keep it going. Nice, big and strong. Towel isometrics. 2 and a 1. And release and bring it up. And just there, I thought I was going to start getting a cramp. All right? That's the origins of those muscles working super hard in here. The bigger the muscle, the less the origin and insertion where it starts and finish will have to work, because the muscle will take up most of the stress most of the time. But on this isometric way, we make it all work. All right, let's put that towel down. Let's shake those legs out, guys. Bring the hands to here and just start raising those knees up. Don't those legs feel different, all right? Haven't got to get the knee touching the forearm, but if you want to try and do it, you can do. Just go to your own height. As long as you get the leaning back feeling, then you're nicely upright, a correct S shape in the spine. Last one there, all done, dusted. I want to hold the thumb, rotate the shoulders forwards and to the rear. Good stuff. We may do Diane's favorite one, the active beast, but we'll wait and see. All right? I don't think we're doing it. Let's change the upper body. Here we go. I'm going to wind that round. So you can switch to a smaller towel if you find it easier, but I just like having this one. And what I like with a bath, bigger towel is you can get a nice grip that fits your palm correctly. So that's the distance there for the first one. All right. See how long my arms are? They're there. Isometrics the past few weeks, we've kept the same distance with arm. We're going to change things up on this one. I brought my feet just slightly wider than hip width, so I can just stick the bum out and have it as if we're going to be a water ski, but nice soft knees. We're going to try and pull this towel apart, all right? 10 seconds. Ready? 2, 1, go. arms nice and straight, there. Now pay attention to how that body's feeling, what's working. The glutes again, we're just working those, same area, up the spine. 2, 1, relax, bring it back down. So we've got the body talking, we've got the core working out and the nervous system working, right through the spinal column. We pull apart to here, and the glutes start working, and the legs go nice and tight, so we're getting that nice big full body thing going again. You know, when we talk about trying to take the top of a jam jar, don't just squeeze the lid. When you squeeze the lid, squeeze the bum at the same time. All these muscles work as well, all right? Okay, so hand grip is going to go shoulder width there, all right? They're still long. We're still going to pull it apart. 10 seconds. Go. There. Feel difference? The wider the grip, deltoids now working in the shoulders. Glutes not having to work so much because the center core is not working as hard. It's gone to the outside of the ribs a little bit more now, or your midline if you like, of each rib. 2, 1, relax it down. Now roll those shoulders around, guys. This is huge on the rotator cuff, big time. All right. Length of arms, same position. We're going to open the hands out. So as long as my grip is wider than my shoulders, so see my arms are there, either side of my thighs there, that means they're wider than the shoulders. So we've got that triangle shape. Okay. All right. Get the feet into position. It's nice and straight. It's a pull apart, 10 seconds. Ready, go. There. Now squeeze as well. Get the grip going. Forearms, working the bones of your fingers as well. See, that's gone to the base of the skull, to the side, top of the shoulders as well. Good. 2, 1, relax that down, roll those shoulders around. Good. And this time wiggle those hands. And you might get the feeling of when you've been gardening, you think, oh, God, my hands feel tight today, or been any allotment or whatever we're doing. Manual stuff, you get that feeling already because you've been squeezing, getting that energy into the bones of the hands. Fantastic, good, like it. Okay, guess what? It's going to be, this time, no distance. And it's going to be here. It's a chest pull, all right? Now you might think, hang on, we're doing this. You can feel isometrics, not all the chest with this, working right down through the body. Different hand positions, different exercise totally. So it's here, elbows up, and upper body, all 10 seconds. Knees nice and soft. 2, 1, go. There. And the upper back, feel that? Good. Squeezing and pulling, different exercise, top of the abs. Relax there. So that was back, shoulders, T-shape down our back, but you get the diaphragm coming up and the ribs coming up at the same time as well. Rotate the shoulders, wiggle the hands, make some wave with the fingers, stay nice and relaxed. Going to bring it out. One hand width to there. That's all. And back to this position there. It's actually resting against my chest. Ready? 10 seconds. 2, 1, go. There. You know what? Even my calves started working for that one. So nice focus. It's 100%. And after a few seconds, I just make sure I squeeze a bit more and pull a bit harder. Relax, guys. Okay. By this time, the body's thinking, oh, nicely, I'm feeling powerful, feeling nice and super strong. I'm going to take that grip now for the last one of this hold anyway. Level my shoulders. So I'm going to look where my shoulders are. So if my arms rest just on the middle of my thighs there, look at that. Oh, matches my shoulders. There we go. All right. There. 10 seconds. Ready. Go. And out we go. Feel that? It's going to the lower back now. Dairy cheese wedge shape coming on. Lats working hard. We're joining all the dots together with these muscles and the bones, skeleton get a good workout. And relax, guys. Rotate that round. Rotating it round. Good. We're going to come back down to forearms. This is one all our grandparents had sorted, right? And you have these are pictures of our grandparents in that age on the doorstep, stood like this, forearms like Popeye, but room a little bit there. So they've got big arms after isometrics, doing the washing. Then they're doing neuromuscular technique on their bones because they've got tennis elbow. They didn't know what they were doing, but they had good isometrics. We're going to copy that. And we're going to copy that by this towel is our grand or granddad's bestest blanket. We've got to squeeze all the water out of it. So twist it round until you get to there, and you're going to really try and twist that now. But you can see, watch what happens to my shoulders there, right? Cores engaged. As I do this, if I exaggerate it a little bit, see that rotation and all that power coming through, and all of that is isometric right down. It's like a big horseshoe across the body. All right, here we go. And if anybody gets any water out of it, I know you're just showing off. Ready? In Cornwall, Matt, it's always damp. 10 seconds, big twist, 2 of these. Ready? Go. There, and really twist it, guys. Now you've got to get that grip going. Now, what's happening there? Can you feel the glutes engaging? The abs coming in at the same time. Your core super tightening up. Squeeze, 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 and relax. And shake those hands out. Give me a good shake. A rub, Mexican wave going. Working super hard. So, to do the other way, I want to twist the towel the other way around now. All right? There. So we balance it off. Only one more of these. Oh, my fingers feel tired already. Okay. It's there. Notice I never said about the hands. So my hands are about there. We're not too close to chest or far away. It's just where you feel comfortable. I've got no twist in that. There. Ready. Grip tight. 3, 2, 1. There. And squeeze. Now, there. Feel the abs working. Glutes. That's power right through to your skeletal system. There. Good. Squeeze, 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 squeeze. Relax it down, guys. That, talking the jam jar technique coming off, is everything firing up through the body. And that's why you'll be able to, it'll happen. Somebody will go to the fridge, the car, or the cupboard, can't take the lid off, looking for the nearest male, and you can go, oh, no, come here. Just take the top off, all right? Just don't do it with your teeth and show off. Good, liking that one. All right, Robin Hood's in the room. So we're going to have long arm. Let me rotate that round. I'm going to be gripping the towel. First movement, level with the elbow there, look. Just to there. Let me get rid of that little screen in the middle. I wish Zoom would stop doing that. So I'm there, nice and straight. Stand like a boxer. It's 10 seconds, ready? And go. There. And that click was my left elbow. Now feel the abs getting sucked in. The glutes working. All the core coming in. Your 30%. Relax. That's the end. So you're thinking, hang on, that muscle's not joined to that one. It's going down through your bones, guys, and it's reacting, and the muscles are firing up, changing over to the other side. There. We're getting a lot in this evening, aren't we? So, changing it over. Could have stayed in the same arm, but why? So, level with the elbow for the grip, because Robin Hood had all different types of bows and arrows. 2 nice grips. Ready? Watch my clock. 2, 1, and go, and pull. There. You know, I know I say it for every session, guys, but the isometrics, I've got more and more into this the past few years. 2 and 1, and relax it down. It's something I was doing, I didn't even know what it was. I had a workout buddy on a ship I was on a long time ago, and we found out we were trying to push steel walls and bulkheads and pull pipes and things like that. We broke a few. We didn't know what we're doing, all right? It was isometrics. We've got into it properly the past few years. We've even got an isometrics association in Britain, can you believe it? Not a member of it or anything, but there is one. Next grip then, level with the shoulder to here. So we're getting functional, aren't we? Because the body doesn't work the way sometimes gyms want you to with machines. It works in all different ways. 10 seconds, ready? And go. There, nice grip and a nice pull. Feel how those muscles are changing. You change that length of the towel and the body's working different. Feel the power. 2, 1, relax it down. Good. Rotate those shoulders around, front and back. All this super, super strong strength training, guys. All good. I think next week you've got the bands, the give and go on the bands. I know that's a few of you. Love that one. I like all of them. Looking good. But isometrics. Brilliant. Arms nice and straight. Hand to the shoulder. Ready. Oh, a bit more too much give there. And let's clock. Go. There. And really pulling it, really gripping. That's power. Starting to feel now like I need a protein drink. Feeling a bit hungry. Relax and rotate around, shake the hands out, guys. The advantage you've got with isometrics is when you're doing weights, in all sorts of exercise, we speak about this, don't we? There's a risk of getting injured, okay? When you're lifting big weights, you've got your joints doing all this and pushing and all squatting and everything else. In isometrics, your joints are still getting even more energy directed to them. So they're stable all of the time. Less chance of you getting a tennis elbow or a tweak or a rotation or a rotator cuff injury. Okay, last one. I don't know about you. Last one of these. Don't get excited. All right. So the hand is going to be middle of my chest now to there. All right. Ready? You're all looking good, by the way. Looks like a good instructional video. And ready, go. Yes, there. And that's long. Now you feel the chest working a bit more. Gives you good focus. Because what would you concentration? All you do is focus on trying to tear a towel apart. Can you believe it? 2, 1. Relax that back down again and rotate those shoulders around. Good. Now, bear in mind, when anybody who thinks they're fit and you start coming out, I do isometrics, and last week I was trying to tear a towel. If they don't understand it, they will not get it, all right? They just won't. There, straight. I know you've had these arguments and conversations. There, middle of the chest, ready, clock on and go. There, yes, abs 30, right through. And your posture, guys, look at your posture, ears, shoulders, hips, looking like a granite statue. Relax. Now back down, rotate the shoulder. Before we finish off, let's put the towel down. Don't do a nickel and throw it down yet. All right, let's get some breaths in. Hands up and out. How are you feeling? Turn up, breathe in. Hopefully you can feel, if you're not feeling like you've done an immense workout, you have been tickling that towel, but I know you haven't been. Squish those hands back out, turn up, breathe in. Exhale back down, there, pause and hold for 2 and a 1. Here we go then, last exercises. Okay, get the towel around. Now this is typically a bicep exercise, but you know it's just going to go right through the body. So when we initiate the exercise, what we don't want is so much power you lean over that side. Keep the nice straight line through the core, all right? So left hand, standing on the towel. I've got both feet actually. But the hand I want to be in position. So imagine a bolt put through the elbow, and we're going to start off with it in that position there. And what we're trying to do is that, not this with the arm, that there, okay? All right, there's my position there. I know I look like my hand and my hip, okay, but there we go. Nice straight line, nice and tall, guys. Ready? 10 seconds and go. There. Now, anybody watching that think, what the hell are they doing? Because they can't see you move. They can't see the power you're putting into this. Now squeeze that towel. Feel it all working, all this part of the body in particular. 2 and a 1. And relax it back down again. I'm going to change that over. Other foot, hand same position. Now, it doesn't matter if the towel's on the outside of your hand or the inside, perfectly honest. Or because the inside of the foot, the outside of the hand, as mine has this side. Good posture. Nice. Looking up corner of the room. Bolt through the elbow. Ready and go. There. You know what? I did that side on my right arm and my left elbow clicked. How does the body know what's going on? Ready? Relax. Right. Save this one till the end. Your smallest muscles are working now, no matter how strong you think you are. Because if we'd opened with this one, they'd have been too tired to grip the towel to effectively do the deadlift. Going back to the other hand now, guys. There. So the arm this time, there, to that angle there. Okay, and that's the movement we're going for on that one. It's in. So remember, always important to have exercise, but with muscular strength and endurance, spend big, powerful on this. If you can get protein in the next hour, that's what your body needs, a building blocks. Ready? Get my angle right, Tug. Tell myself off. Ready? And go. There. Feel the angle change. Feel the shoulder working more effectively. Feel more muscles working. Okay? Keeping it going 100%. Got the shakes. Relax. changing that back over other side. And you can probably feel your muscles now. So because the muscles are getting tired, what we've been doing, you're now revisiting and getting them to work again. I call it a nice clean feeling inside the body. So, sort my hand out. There we go. Tell myself off again. Just grip. Ready? Go. There. Good. Hand to the hip there. I'm really tempted to start doing this to get more power in. It's not getting more power. It's just something we think we have to do as humans. There. Standing tall, safe. Relax. The other thing you're getting in there is you're getting so much strength down that spinal column. Good. Getting it nice and fit and healthy. So that when you're standing, you haven't got to start doing it. You less chance you get into bad positions when you're lifting. 2 left. Hand position this time is going to start here, and it's going to be that position there we're after. So I need a bit more length on my towel. My hand position is there. Good. Keep the elbow tight in, and that will give you the right angle. Ready? Go. There. Big. Feel difference now? More to the center of the core, coming down into the deep pelvic floor area. Feel that one? 2, 1, relax. And just at the end there, right across your lower abdominal area and across the lower back, all engaging. It joins all the dots, guys. And what we know about, I just wish isometrics could be a prescription given. Just give people isometric exercises. You can teach them in half an hour. You haven't even got to be a fitness instructor. So beneficial. Ready? Last one. Go. There. Good. Up we go. Abs. Feel more engaging? Like a standing plank. Super powerful. 2, 1. Relax. Last exercise. Roll up the towel. Like that. Like that. And that's called the Nicola. And lob it into the corner of the room. Gonna unclude, guys.